All right. Hello, pals and gals. Not sure who's gonna be joining me on this little extra video, but hey, I'm here and waiting for my flight. I got at least an hour to check my little uh, carry-on bag. So figured I would at least go through here now. Um, Keep this in my Wendy's. Dude, I forgot. I bought one of the. This was like the Wendy's strawberry lemonade, and I bought it before going through TSA. Hey, Jack. I see Jack's here. So if you're here, oh, we got 4 people watching. Cool. Please make a comment. Go to YouTube because I can't see your comments on one of the Facebook ones. I can't remember which one. I think it's my profile. So if you're watching, please go to YouTube because then I'll know you're here. What was I babbling? I bought the strawberry lemonade before I went to TSA, and I had to dump the entire fucking cup. It was like a $4.50 with the discount, by the way. Cup of strawberry, tangerine, lemon. It was like a suicide, and they made me dump it. Oh, I was so fucking mad. So I kept the cup. What the fuck is his problem? Fucking Bronco fans going through conniption fits here because they won. Well, good, they won. They deserved it. They played a better game. But I have not seen as much vitriol. Hey Raider, good to see you, brother. I have not seen as much vitriol and people going through Tourette syndrome meltdown than I did in actually Angelo. We talked about it last night. He sent me a reel from some dude. I don't know who the guy is. I guess maybe he's famous. Yes, he's famous. And he just had a conniption fit about the 3 points that the Raiders scored at the end. Ernest, I wish I can take him on a gator hunt. He wouldn't make it off whatever airplane he was in because he'd be airmailed without use of a parachute. I'm not threatening him. But that's probably what would happen. Take him gator hunt. Oops. Yep. Hey, Jolly, I'm so glad you're on here, Cam, because I need someone to talk me out. Jolly, don't do it. I think we all pretty much knew that this team at best would maybe hit the mark in Vegas of 7.5 wins or 6.5 wins, 7 at best. And I'm on record saying that I won't say that this team S word, not shitty. They are shitty. There's a particular S word I won't use until we are mathematically can't make the same record of wins next year. We have 4 games left? Okay, we got the Eagles, we got the Texans, and we've got 4 games left. So if we are at the last game and they can't get at least 4 wins, then I will say the Las Vegas Raiders S word. But I just can't use it. This is the worst Raiders team I've seen in my lifetime. Where does it seem, right? Oh, yes and no. Remember, see, short memory. When we had the number 1 pick that brought us Jamarcus Russell, we had the number 1 pick. That was the worst team. Really, it was the worst team. Shabbat shalom to you as well, there, Bish. KFKDC. I hope you're doing well. Hey, from Germany, Daniel. Dankeschön. Guten Abend. No, well, yeah, it would be good now. Good Nachmittag. Not sure what time it is over there. Mendoza, sweet. Hey, Bish, like I said, if you do, and it's still early yet. It's still early yet. You know, nobody wants to talk about the kid from Ohio State, that is a terror on defense. No, everybody forgets about him, right? When people go to, and I'm not saying that Mendoza would be a great pick. What did I say? First off, you better tell Pete, if he's still here, you need to start playing these fucking draft picks and rookies. Israel, I watched the game. Guten Abend. Okay. I wanted to make sure. Thanks, Dankeschön, Daniel. Yeah, the Andrew Walter team. Yeah, the bed and breakfast team. But technically, I think this would be the worst team because the expectations were a lot higher. I will agree with that. Yeah, there's still some nice TNA to look here at the airport. Actually, Bishop, don't I think, and don't laugh. I think that we possibly might beat the Chiefs the last game of the year. And hear me out. The Chiefs aren't all that in a biscuit. They destroyed us in Kansas City. And that's something that left a bad taste in the mouth of everybody. And if the Chiefs win the next three games, and they need to win against us to get into the playoffs. I remember the old 8-8 team was like, if we ain't going, you ain't going either. Now that was in Kansas City. Remember that game? And Jack Best made some plays. Why? Because he's getting reps. And kudos to Jackson. You know why that touchdown looked so good? Because that's who our backup throws to all the time. That's the guy he's familiar with. So Kenny Pickett knew Jackson very well. That's why that worked. Hey, Rob, good to see you. First, we need more and a better offensive line. Yep. Well, that's what I said. If you want to get a quarterback, that's fine, but you better. You better. And I mean it, like trade back up into the first round and get another first round pick. We need offensive fucking linemen. And, I think actually Angelo was saying something about that. If they can they being the Raiders, if we have the number one pick. Or if we have the number two pick, and there's somebody that is almost just as needed at number two, and they give us an offer like what Carolina got from the Bears, to get Caleb Williams. I mean, I can't remember what it was, but it was a couple ones, a couple twos, something ridiculous like that. If you get that offer, sure, yeah, take it. And the critique, I said that because there are like franchise tackles, not many. I know there's a kid out of okay, and this is only from knowledge that people have told me. There's a beast out of Utah. There's a beast out of Miami. Tackles available. The Gators center. Yes, I'm not trying to be biased, but the Gators center, Slaughter. Wouldn't that be great to have a Raider with a name of Slaughter? Come on. He is probably he's one of the best, if not the best center in college football right now, right? So, and I didn't see how Rodgers, I mean, I wish I could go back and see like maybe the YouTube video of the actual game to see how these kids played. They still need to fucking play Locky Tossie. And critique, the reason why Rodgers hasn't played is the same reason that what is it? Oh my God, I'm brain farting his name. Is Richie Incognito. I got it. Hey, there's a Rogers. Good to see you, man. There's Kel Rogers. There's my British brother from another mother, a Minnesota fan. So thank you for popping in there, Kel. Because our online coach is that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Richie Incognito said that the reason why our offensive line sucks and that our youngsters have not played is because the offensive line coach sucks. So that's the reason why. By the way, I appreciate it. Like, share, share, share. I'm gonna finish more of my drink. Like a lemonade Pepsi. Oh, Kel, thank you for that. Like I said, Kel is, I said, Miss. I met Kel virtually. I met Kel virtually from my buddy Tommy Bouchane, who made the Vikings club in UK. Tommy's still in the UK. I'd like to, Kel. I'd like to get out there. I know that you had your wedding, Mazel Tov, on your wedding. I'd like to come out and visit. Bring get some. Hey, Bishop, turn your head away from the screen. Turn your head away from the screen. Turn your ears out. You don't hear this, Bishop. Don't listen. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kel, get some really big titted, nice looking British chicks with cool teeth when I come visit you. Okay. I said it. Bishop, you can listen again. I'd love to see that. I'd like to go to Europe again, but in the right text. The offense need a true number one wide receiver to spread and don't be predictable. Well, Daniel, that's true, but they were supposed to have Besh kind of be the guy. I don't think he's the number one, but he's definitely a great number two. I think Thornton needs more reps. And God, Jackson is showing. Maybe Jackson's the number one receiver, and they don't know. Or maybe it's the GOAT's son, and the GOAT being Jerry Rice, not that other person that calls himself the GOAT. Bishop, you weren't supposed to hear that. La 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 la, Bishop. You don't need to hear that. Nickel draft starts in April, 23rd day after my what birthday is that? 18th birthday. Well, happy birthday, Jack. Great. I was wondering how old you were, but we've lost viewers. Oh well, people don't want to hear the old man bitch, and I don't even have any what do you call it, tags Speaking of tags, wow, there's a blonde that just walked by. Oh, mercy. I'd give her the best 30 seconds of her life. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I talk a good game, but not as not as young and spry as I used to be. Let's get back to the game. Back to the draft. They said, I believe we will lose to the Giants. We will get boat raced by Philadelphia. I will see us lose to the Texans horribly. I'll be there. So now it comes down to the Kansas City game at the very end of the season. So I can see us winning that game, but like I said, it doesn't matter. We have the first pick, the second pick. I do believe that this is the draft that if you can parlay, I'm getting the gambling terms in here, parlay those picks, that one pick into more picks, then do it. Team needs a lot of shit. And Ernest, yeah, I agree with that. Pick it with the new O line. I want to see, actually, I want to see Cam Miller. We know what Kenny Pickett can do and what he can't do. He's got small hands, so his arm strength isn't the best, but he's better than fucking Gino. Yeah, Cal, I am the uncensored dirty dog. Yeah, it's been strange. Hey, don't call me pretty. That's I just don't. I won't say. Don't say that. Right, we won't win another dang game. Well, like I said, I still see the. Oh, Kel's well, man. Kel gave me. Oh man, that's so nice. How do I fucking put that on the screen? Damn it! I'm trying to put that on the screen, but Kel gave me £5. I think that's awesome. Gambling's good for not really. Eagles will destroy the Chokers. That'll be great. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now I can put that on the stage. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kel gave me £5. Thank you, there, brother. And Kel, I will say that if the Raiders get over to Europe, I definitely want to come by. I got some friends, you in Europe, and a couple of friends in Scotland. I want to go to Ireland if I can, but definitely Scotland. And then I got obviously Per is over in Sweden. Well, man, I tell you, I would be wow. I definitely hope the Raiders get a Euro game. Oh, that would be great. Bishop, you can't, that's what I'm looking for. Bishop, you can't listen to this stuff. Okay. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm gonna look at that thing. EMAC was saying about EMAC. You're young. I'm gonna say this. I don't want to see you turn into a degenerate gambler. Only bet what you can lose. I'm saying that. Only bet what you can lose. Just because I care. Okay, I got it up there. Yeah, I got it. I know how to get it up. How about the contract with Geno Smith? Can we cut him in the next offseason? How much? Yes, Daniel. We can cut Geno Smith. We take a little bit of a cap hit, but at this point, who cares? Hey, Kel, if I get over there, I will let you tell me. We'll go to those places. Hey, Kenna. Hey, Kenna. Thank you for that little video montage to fuck Kansas. I already sent it to Alex. He said, "Hey, I expected hate from you." I said, "Well, I said sorry at the end because I like Alex. Can't stand his fucking team, but I like Alex." Hey, Al, how you doing, brother? As someone that works in the betting industry, keep it fun. Hey, thank you. And there you go. Kel, talk to the man. He's a young buck, Emax, and I made some bets. I actually won. I didn't win with Dallas, which pissed me off, but I did win with the Jaguars, and I won with the Texans. So I basically got most of my money back that I had lost. So now I'm back to even. Like I think I'm like at 399. Even would have been 400 for the last couple of bets. So I'm even basically. Would have a lot more if Dallas would have showed up. But there you go. Anyway, just hanging out here. I've already spoken to a couple cool Bronco fans. Couple cool Bronco fans. So hopefully get some more subscribers to the show. I said it's Raider centric, but not Raider exclusive because remember, Kel's a Vikings fan. And did I miss anybody? Yeah, Kel's a Vikings fan. Emac is a Seattle fan. So there's two extra ones. I'm trying to scroll through here to see who we have. But no, I'll just go there. Bishop is a fan of God. That was there for availability. Anyway, tell me more about, and I'm going to make sure that watch, and I will get the information. Make sure you are watching tomorrow night when I am on the Lockdown Defense podcast show. You know, the one that Coach does, Coach Defense of the Garglers. And remember, we haven't even seen the Chargers game yet. That game will be going on when I land, or it might be done. I don't know what time I'll be home. What time? Wait a second. 2:30. 7. It'll be doing all right, bro. Man, good yourself. Hey, I'm trying to stay alive. Yeah. Yeah, always good, man. I'm doing a mini show. So it's like hey, brother. I had some time. I had some time. I said, hey, might as well talk to the people about the shows that I'm not. So, but yeah. Thank you, brother. Good to see you. You guys take care now. That's it. No, it's good to run into people. Good to run into people. Okay, Kelly, got to sign off. Oh, going to Prague. Best holiday wishes. Well, thank you there, sir. Stay safe. Yeah, and hopefully in another. Yeah. Kel, I'll let you know if I ever get out of here, brother. I appreciate that. And Kel sends his best. I'm trying to get that on there. There you go. Sean State. So there you go. Raquel Rogers sends his best all here again. Remember, I guess this is the thing, is that I talk with everybody. And I'm not saying this to, like to slap my hand behind my back and break my hand doing it, but I enjoy everybody. I enjoy you less if you're a fucktwat, but that's just the way that is. But you take care of Kel, and thanks for that. Still say, hey, there you go. And Bishop is still celebrating the 6th anniversary of his wonderful bride, Alejandra, if I remember correctly. So and Daniel has to sign off too. Yeah. Guten Abend. Guten Abend there, Daniel. And Schuss. And tell your best to your German, is it wife, girlfriend, or whatever. Remember, the next time you see me, you got to bring me one too. You got to bring me a Fraulein that would just rock everybody's world. Make sure I know though. Make sure I know, but yeah, bring her in. Bring her to Vegas. Or like I said, I was already talking about a European trip, Daniel. If I get over to England, bring her over there. Guten Nacht. Take care. So we unfortunately we lost Cal in England. We lost Daniel. Well, because it's late over there. It's in Europe, guys. But that was nice to see him. You're just hanging out here. I guess. Well, I'm here. They can't say I didn't have a show, or I didn't talk about it. But I can actually gate check my bag in a little bit. So I'll do that. So again, horrible loss. We can only hope. That the Eagles smack the fuck out of the Garglers tonight, because then at least I would have something to laugh about on the show tomorrow night. So until then, Captain Jack's signing off, and we'll see everybody. Not next week, because I am not going to go freeze in Philly, but we will be. Let me see. So we are 2-what, right? 2-11. We'll be 2-12. Be 2-13. So we should be 2-14 after the Giants game, and then I will use the S word. Until then, you guys have a great rest of your Monday. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you.